She created a whole labyrinth.
That she fucking did. Holy shit. I call bullshit. You're not that powerful. You're not that powerful. I know you're not that powerful. Gold! Sweet
There's gold
icy
in them
gold! It's good of Luxie to put money veins in her labyrinth that she's made for us. Alright, what's this about then?
It's a Mad Hops.
It's a Mad
stick.
Hops stick, yeah. Can I do anything with it, or just the Mad Hops?
No, it's for you to experiment with getting good air combos.
I can dig that.
Use those iframes.
There we go, big hits. Big strong hits. Boosh, boosh. Get incredibly dead. What was that I was saying earlier about not fighting everything? Let's go. Need to remind myself of that new self-imposed thing. But I will steal all of the money. I am going to mine this labyrinth for all it's worth.
I would say in that cutscene, it was exploring something nice, which myself, as someone with anxiety and like depression, experiences a lot. It's like when you're having like an episode, you do want to be alone. But at the same time, sometimes when you say you want to be alone, sometimes you don't. So it's like kind of like an impasse in between that Sora was in. And
yeah,
I wish that it wasn't such a coward and could explore that more, and maybe it will a little bit.
Frozen explores it, is the thing.
Oh, that's nice. I'm glad. I'm sure Kingdom Hearts will fuck it up by getting in the way and having a lesson about friendship that we've had before.
Yeah, it won't actually allow us to explore those themes from the film.
No, we just got to explain the film, literally. I get it, it's about that.
Yeah, that's what it's about. It's all about that.
Nomura's just like, I know I have friends that are writers and they use subtext. They're all cowards.
I have no need for this weak shit. Alright, was there anything else in this room actually? Or just enemies? Just enemies to fight. I think I'll move on.
Empowered enemies.
Yeah, sod it. Let's go.
You grinded, you don't need to do a fight if you've grinded off screen.
Exactly. What's up here in the,
Can you imagine if this game had glory kills? Do you think that would mix up the combat a bit?
You mean like contextual kills?
You do like a Doom or a God of War where you're getting close and like do a special animation finisher on one particular enemy.
Kingdom Hearts 2 had that with the reaction commands, and I feel they've replaced that with the attractions. But I actually prefer the reaction commands. I do miss those because they were entirely contextual and they...
One quicker, do they heal you?
No, they just fucked up specific enemies in certain ways with certain maneuvers that can't be done anywhere else. So, say for example you've got an enemy who is swinging on a chandelier. There's a reaction command you can press with perfect timing if he's swinging towards you, where you jump on the chandelier, commandeer it, and then start like throwing him off of it and hitting him with it yourself. So... little things like that. They're basically quick time events, but they allowed you to do dope shit.
Massive damage.
Trying to figure out what these
They're like a
enemies
cross
are.
between Nobody's and Heartless by the way they move and their size.
They look like it. Oh, well, then again, Larxena's here, so it makes sense they'd be nobodies.
But yeah, you can see that there's a little glyph on the floor that follows you around. I think they're launching that out, and that's how they spike the ground.
Ah, got it. Alright, this is not one of the runaway
You gotta stay
moments.
this is a stay mobile fight.
Yeah.
Because they have tracking hits.
Attacks. They like to shoot as well. They're basically like ninjas, almost. In fact, that probably is what they're called. They're probably called ninjas. Because nobodies have very, like, basic utilitarian names. And they're stuff, stuff like sniper or shooter. They probably are just ninjas. Or assassins.
And they have level-specific designs. These ones don't, but... I'm sure we'll have pirate ones that are like skeletons with like peg legs and
I mean, I want that.
parrots and like eye patches.
That would be cool. Well...
Again, 5 seconds ahead of you, Donald.
Little slow on the uptake, boy.
Hey, look! We can get through now!
Can you imagine if this was like a more difficult game?
It
That
wouldn't
would be
tell
a
you
whole
that.
puzzle.
Yeah. But not necessarily here, it's just, this leads you to your next set piece. Oh, this is rad. Okay, yes please. Look at me go. Whoosh!
Sliding around at the serpent.
I just used my Keyblade as a board for the attack.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's incredibly good. More of that, please. Oh, hello. I don't know if I was meant to do that, but I'm doing it. Ah, yeah, this was forward. This is fine. Okay, let's steamroll through some more ninjas now. And dead. Ah, 2 of these. But which one do I choose? One always tells the truth, and one always lies.
There's the puzzleable puzzle.
Guess it's a puzzle.
One makes it spin one way, the other makes it spin the other.
I think I just had to
Climb.
maybe activate both of them?
Can you climb?
No, I had to just open that
Now
back.
you can climb.
Yes.
You teleport. Look at the light.
Oh, yeah, of course.
There might
Warp.
be something up there.
Bye, friends.
So long, guys. I've got this.
Hello, friends.
It's good that you guys have, like, friend warp. Oh, yeah, arrow as well. You could also use it to give yourself a sweetheart.
That would be a great power to have in real life. Friend warp.
Yes, it would, actually. Hey, you want to hang out? Yeah, sure. Whip. Nice.
Get out of my bathroom.
I meant like in 10 minutes time, but yeah, sure, okay, I'll take it. Okay, once again, ninja time. Big hits with my big keyblade.
We haven't actually like gone through in the LP and examined each ability. A lot of them go without saying.
A lot of them are just your basic moveset, your basic moves. But if you
Like
switch
air juggle combos, they just got fancy names. Things like spells.
it's quite interesting if you do turn off all of the abilities that Sora fights quite differently. He fights a lot more sloppily. Because a lot of these are just moves that help him fight like a capable fighter.
Or increase the suck range of his loot carrying.
Yes. Increase the suck range. I'm sorry, I'm so fucking immature. I had to boost my suck range.
It's like an attachment you put on a Hoover. It's to get onto those awkward crannies behind your desk.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll look at it that way.
What did you think I was talking about?
That's all I was thinking. That's all. I just get.
Did you stick your dick in Henry the Hoover again?
No, I did
Did
not.
it rip your dick off?
I didn't rip my dick off with a Hoover.
Is that why you're frightened of Henry the Hoover? If that's the reason why you're frightened of Henry the Hoover, why are you frightened of Mr. Blobby?
My fear of
Did a similar thing
Henry
happen?
the Hoover is very personal to me. No, it's not. Anyway, let's go. All right. Just gonna get my shoot on. I like this world. It feels more like a game. It feels
Yeah.
like more stuff is happening. That
It feels less like, let's go to the mall, let's go home.
yeah.
That was the plot.
What's
Sorry,
the
I
plot?
can't get over the fact that it was like, let's go here. It said like a Tim Allen impersonator, and then he was like, no, there's nothing here. Let's go home. And then my cowboy friend was like, it's okay, Tim Allen impersonator. You don't have to be sad when we're around. Let's go home. Yes,
Yes,
let's go home. And then they went home.
It just sounds more dumb than what you describe it, but that is literally what happens. At least this one has a real story to it, and I'm okay with that. It's
And
a
an
sad
environment.
queen. Yeah, it's a sad queen with ice powers, and then one of the Naughts has come along.
And put us in an ice,
It's in
an ice level.
cave. Yeah.
It's like, here's a video game for you, Sora. I'm gonna be annoyed that at the end of it, it's gonna be like,
Friendship.
would never bring it up again on friendship, but like, I'm gonna carry this stuff along the way through it. I'm still carrying along the stuff about Tangled, where I'm like, oh, that was great. Remember when we frolicked in
Frolicking
the
was
stream?
wonderful. Frolicking might be my favourite part of this game so far. It was so.
That's what people they come for: frolicking and mucking around in Disney worlds.
Yeah.
And interacting with Disney properties. They stay for like the normalization of male vulnerabilities and accepting that.
You know what? We mentioned this before we started recording, but that is actually a thing that Kingdom Hearts does very well. God damn it! I've got like the LP cough, where I get a cough that only lasts so long as I'm recording.
Cough. I've got the LP-itis.
Yep. I've got Let's Play fever.
I prescribe unregistered Hypercam too.
Oh, that's neat. Oh wait,
that would be when you want a title card to come up that says Frozen.
Wait, this is Elsa's Ice Palace, I thought. Or at least it's designed to look like it.
Like Goth Queen Palace, yeah.
I wish Elsa was more gothic. I wish there was more gothic characters in general.
That weren't called Miss Gothic.
Mother Gothel, yes.
If you see a giant void, reach out and touch
Just
it.
touch the void.
It will promise you great power. And you know what? In this world, no one else has great power.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure, you'll be indebted to a star god, but no one else can control water.
The power to control water. Actually, that's pretty fucking overpowered.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally Jesus' power, so yeah.
Well, this is transmutation.
Wait, is it Jesus or Moses that have water powers?
Both, kind of. Moses was just a stronger veteran. He can split a sea.
Moses could split a sea and Jesus could turn it into wine. They'd
And
be
walk on it.
unstoppable. And walk on it, yeah, fuck.
What's happening?
No, we're having Bible
It was a portal.
adventures. Here's the North Mountain. Okay.
The Mouth of Madness, I read that. It's not the Mouth of Madness.
I'll take it as the Mouth of Madness. I'm okay with this. Now we're back in the actual film Frozen again. Hooray. There we are. And forward.
Yeah, really tough climbing. Oof. Better get my pitons.
Wow, climbing a mountain is quite easy when you have the power of parkour on your side.
Everest, more like, get over it, scrubs.
Hey everybody, what up friends? Bye friends.
By
Ooh,
chest.
Cheshire Chest. You're gonna get so annoyed every time I say that.
I looked at you and I thought, is that by mistake?
No,
No.
It's a thing I've done consistently all three, like, during the past 3 recording sessions.
At least, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a treasure chest over there.
Yes, there is.
Did I say it right?
Yes, you did. Well done. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of me too.
Well, I've fallen down a bit, so that's gonna help reacclimate me.
A lot of these levels actually have 2 alternate paths. At least I noticed that with the only level that I've actually played and finished the game.
Oh, you didn't go through the Toy Story level? Why ever not?
No, I haven't picked it up since I picked it up once.
I was like, yep, I get it. I've had my fill. Ah, there we go. I got to use my
I
jump.
wanted you to TP, but... Oh, you can attack those things. They're definitely a crafting item of some kind.
Ah, yeah. Nope, just
MP?
MP, yeah. That was MP, I believe.
Was a mana pod.
Well, this game's a lot quicker when you just,
Don't play it.
you don't fight the enemies, yeah.
Apart from now.
No, not even now. Let's go.
Wow. Not even passive leveling. All will happen off screen.
Yes. You've seen me fight hordes of Heartless before. You know what it looks like. Oh, this is straight up Let It Go, the song. We're gonna have to actually talk over this cutscene so we don't get done by the YouTube automated bots. Because, yeah, this is straight up. Oh, she's even singing it! Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. You gotta have the most, like, top 10 hit.
It was pretty high
Top
up there. It was overplayed to hell. It's weird, though, because most Disney films are musicals, and at no point in
This
Kingdom
is the
Hearts
only time
has-
it's had a musical.
Ariel from The Little Mermaid's the only other example.
Oh.
Like, that's one other
That was
example,
also a
but-
big money maker.
Yeah. So this... this song
It's
playing.
diegetic.
It's actually happening. That's the
Where's the
thing.
voice coming from?
She is actually singing this quite loudly to herself. She's gonna make everyone's favourite character, Olaf, the snowman. Oh look, it's Josh Gad. Hello, Josh Gad.
Wouldn't it be great if it didn't talk at all because they couldn't get Josh Gad?
I really want that to be the case.
He just nods along like Danny DeVito's character in Hercules.
Oh, please. That would improve Olaf immensely.
Yep.
This is just 1-to-1. If you took the subtitles away and someone walked in the room, well, aside from that moment, you could have sworn this is the film Frozen. I think that's I don't know if I discussed this with Tangled, but since Disney has now moved into CG films...
The animation looks better, I'd say.
It's not even... Well, it does look better. But it's not even that. It's the fact that Kingdom Hearts portraying them feels more weirdly surreal because you are just now in that film. Because with most Disney, it's a 2D animated film, and for a video game, they have to be turned into a 3D model.
Now it's just fitting.
Yeah, now it's more
It doesn't
fitting.
have that weird art style thing, which I hated.
Yeah.
Man, this is actually like an okay, like, good song, and we have to talk over it to
I'm
stop the
sorry.
robots from eating us.
Sorry, YouTube robots are doing it. And I say it's an okay song, but I have to play it near enough every goddamn weekend as a kid's entertainer, so I could go without listening to it. I'm okay with this. Even though I do think this part of the song is sick. Just as she builds up to the last crescendo.
Yep.
Well, I don't remember from Frozen, it's just cutting to 3 onlookers gawking. With nothing
One of them
to
was a
say.
duck, one of them was a dog. The other was a boy.
Really weird part of the film, I didn't know what to make of that.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I did not expect them to just 1-to-1 remake Let It Go.
Is it remade? Yeah, it's remade.
The audio is the actual audio from the film. She hasn't like re-recorded the song for Kingdom Hearts. This is the song. 1-to-1.
How did she braid her hair by undoing one band?
Ice powers.
Oh, okay.
This is going to be really awkward because she's going to finish the Let It Go song. Then we're going to walk in like, "Hey Elsa, how's it going?" Killing all the dramatic build-up.
You look like you could use a friend. No, she doesn't. She looks like she's doing great.
She's owning her shit right now.
Yeah. She's become the Ice Queen.
Okay.
She's based off of the Ice Queen from Celtic lore.
Yes, actual interesting thing. They were originally going to have it where she becomes the villain there. That was going to be her song of saying, "Oh, I've let myself go. I can just use my power with reckless abandon and fuck anyone who stands in my way." And they actually kind of retweaked that for the film in the end, so that she's not evil. She's just kind of a bit power tripping right now, and she can be talked down from it. So, yeah.
Let's say hi.
Please don't tell me that you're spying on her now.
Oh, Larxene! Don't turn this around on us. You're following her.
Throw a snowball at her.
That would be really funny.
That would take her off guard. That would destroy her.
Yeah. It would take off all her HP in one go.
Maybe she's one of the 7 pure lights we need. The new 7 hearts. Gotta make sure, though. Fortunately, we're in the best position to tell. Can't pick out that special glimmer unless you're standing in the shadows. And maybe Elsa doesn't have it. I mean, just look how icy her palace is.
Elsa could fuck up all of the main characters of Kingdom Hearts, actually. Like, in terms of how goddamn powerful she is.
Elsa would never rely on the darkness.
Actually, it's still too early to call. Depends on how she sees it. If she believes her magic is darkness, that's what it will become. Accepting her power, whatever it is the only way she can set her heart free. So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
It's her choice to make, not yours. You know, I'm starting to understand why she gave you the cold shoulder.
That was a terrible pun, Larxene. You could do better.
Larxene!
Wait, you're... How did you... Is this electric ice you're using?
Wind.
Ah, okay. That makes sense, kinda. Like a storm, like a lightning storm, alright.
Well, it doesn't make sense.
No. She's electrifying the snow to make it like a blizzard. Like she's just
She has
fusing it
full
with-
control over weather. She compresses the atmosphere to make lightning happen.
Okay, yeah, I can buy that.
She's a stun user. Okay, so that probably got cut from the cutscene. But holy shit, this is the first time that we've actually had plot motivation to get involved with the Disney World, and it's incorporated the Kingdom Hearts bollocks with the Disney.
Would you say it's actually being done well?
Yes,
Okay, fair enough.
it's relevant. It links it at least.
Goofy, are you okay?
This is just tone deaf now, though.
Well, I imagine this is where we're going to encounter that big fuck-off snowman from the film, I hope. I kind of want to fight that.